Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Everyone just wants juice.
That is just ridiculous.
Put your pink lipstick on that mini dress. It's the bomb. You got your red Louboutins. We're feeling real bossy.
Everyone jerk off, jerk off, jerk everyone jerk off, jerk off, jerk everyone.
Pony shine on, just 10. It's not that long. Let's do it like my faucet, and we'll make it real glossy, glossy, yeah.
Why am I glossy? Comma, I was dead on the floor. Can't you understand? I can't take anymore. Stick me with a needle. Stick me with a needle. Stick me with your needles and your pins. All I do is I'm not gonna win.
That is just ridiculous.
No more needles, no more drugs.
Pretzels.
I'm hype, I'm hop, I'm hip, I'm hop, I'm hit, I'm glossy.
Put your pink lipstick on that mini dress. It's the bomb. You got your red Louboutins. We're feeling real bossy. High pony shine on, just 10. It's not that long. Let's do it like my faucet, and we'll make it real glossy, glossy, yeah.
Oh my god, let's go all the way. How long does it take you when you wake up? Do you jerk off? Jerk off. Well, that's just a lot of men in the room at the moment. It sounds really crazy. You guys, everyone just wants juice.
That is just ridiculous.
When I think about this juicy fever, reminds me I'm so horny.
Glossy.
Put your pink lipstick on that mini dress. It's the bomb. You got your red Louboutins. We're feeling real bossy. High pony shine on, just 10. It's not that long. Let's do it like my faucet, and we'll make it real glossy, glossy, yeah.
Part 2. No needle or something stuck in my butt. I am so sick and tired of getting fucked.
The tea will start short.
Pretzels.
But, stuck in my butt.
No, wasn't it awesome?
Pretzels.
Stuck in my butt. Well, there you go.
Put your pink lipstick on that mini dress. It's the bomb. You got your red Louboutins. We're feeling real bossy.
Everyone jerk off, jerk off, jerk everyone jerk off, jerk off, jerk everyone jerk off, jerk off, jerk everyone jerk off, jerk everyone jerk off,
Pony shine
jerk
on,
everyone
just 10. It's not that long. Let's do it like my faucet,
jerk
and we'll
everyone.
make it real glossy, glossy, yeah.
Hey guys, it's Adam. It's Friday night, and you know what that means. It means it is an all-new episode of The Tea. And I have an empty chair next to me. Wonder what that could mean. There is a lot going on. I can't believe 9 weeks ago we started the show, and now here we are, one more episode to our big finale. Lots of surprises, surprise guests. Although tonight's episode is jam-packed with surprises as well, so you don't want to stick around. We'll be right back, and all new The Tea starts now. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to The Tea. We have a jam-packed show tonight. I want to start right off by, we're going to do our number 5 story, and then we're going to do the Patreon. We're going to work backwards because I want my guest here for the number 5 story. So without further ado, I know there's going to be a lot of questions. Let's dive right into the tea tonight. And number 5, Tylor's homecoming. That's right. He's back. Just when you thought he left and he wasn't back. Please give a big warm welcome back to The Tea. Please welcome the one and only back, Tylor. Tylor, welcome back to the show.
Hey guys.
Okay, so last we saw you, you and I were having a fight, and you told me to fix my wig, which I got rid of the wig. Okay, I got the hint.
I'm
so
glad.
we're even. Okay.
Okay.
So what happened? What made you want to come back? You know.
I just missed you guys, missed the tea,
And you did say to me that you did have a little peace offering, and that was something on Cynthia that we're going to discuss later. But you did have some big tea on Cynthia,
Yes, I did.
and it is a possible secret that could sink her for good.
I
Right?
sure could.
Now, I go back and forth with Cynthia. I do love her, but I do love to take her down or try to take her down because she's the queen. So I will be interested in hearing the tea you have to spill to me, Amy. Tylor, right?
Okay.
You're not Amy M, are you? Do you know who Amy M is? I mean,
No, I'm not Amy M. I don't know who Amy M is.
Oh, okay. You do have no idea who it
No
could be.
idea.
Okay. Well, then he is not Amy M.
No.
Okay. We will just roll with that. So, what have you been up to? Like, you and Ace went away to Orlando,
Yes.
and you came back for the finale. I kind of need you on my team because there is some stuff at play here that's going to play out in the finale that I need Tylor here for. We made up. He's my right-hand man. We made up. Right-hand man who made up. And here he is. Welcome back, Tylor.
Yes.
I can't wait to see what we have in store, or what you have in store with this team. This will be interesting for me to
Yes.
eat and to see. So let's dive right into this. And I wanted to bring you in for this. We're going to start our show. We're not going to do Channel of the Week anymore. We're going to do our Patreon patron shout-outs this week. Do you want to help me read these off here, Tylor?
All right, Sarah Jane's Journey. Courtney Brown.
Woo! We love you. Laura Schilling, Vivian Valor, Munching and Chatting. Woo!
Tina Whitaker. Cynthia Beaumont.
Woo, Cynthia
Rochelle
Queen.
Jones.
The Queen, Shanique
Shanique
Streams,
Streams,
Our Lady
Lady
Jasmine, Mr. K, our one and only Mr. K, Scott Cold, Mukbang
MT,
T,
and Allison
Koch.
Koch.
I think it's Koch. Cooch, although Cooch is funner. It's more fun.
Whoops.
Allison Cooch, we love you. And Allison Koch, we love you.
Love you,
So
Allison
we
Koch.
love all of you guys. Thank you for all of our patrons and our Patreons. If you guys want to be a credit and get a credit on the shit and tea, we have a patron link, patreon.com/Adam Barta. Check it out. A few dollars a month. You can support this channel and all the nonsense that goes on it. And and maybe get a credit on the show and get a mod wrench because there was a whole controversial topic, this whole mod thing.
Yes, the whole
But
thing was crazy.
There have been people, Candy Morgan, who has been really on a rant lately about how I don't have a right to admit, I'm desperate for money, honey. I just bought a 4-bedroom, did I not, beautiful house that passes for Maui apparently. So I'm quite good on my finances, my dear. What I'm trying to do is build my business. They're two separate things. So anyone that has a small business in America will appreciate that. So that's what this is. It's a small business, and I'm asking for compensation or to monetize some of my wares, which is basically our content that we're providing. It's a lot of work. She made a comment that really irked me, and that was I'm not going to say more thing about this, but it was something to the effect of she could do what I do. And honey, you've been doing the same black screen for 3 years with bubbles for we just saw live stream was 9 hours long, and it was like just talking like. Great. I mean, she should have been in radio. Go into overnight radio or something. But this takes a lot of work. This is to demean and say this is so easy. It takes away from every creator that does this kind of stuff, and it just makes you look foolish because you look like you're sitting behind a black screen doing nothing and criticizing other people. So I would welcome some great content on her channel because she's got a great personality. So that's all I'm saying on that. But anyway. We're going to move on to our number 4 story. What?
I can agree.
You can agree, right? Our number 4 story is going to be, thank you, Allison, exactly. The new alliances between Cynthia Beaumont and Tan Mom. So I know people were like going crazy because they had a big fight last week, which we're going to see in a second. But these two actually have made up, I guess, probably, yes. These two have made up some of these comments. These people, these comments are hysterical. Oh, Bartman, he is coming. Michael is coming at the end of the episode. So we have Michael. He's going to be dialing in live. I know you guys wanted him this episode. We were going to push him back.
I see you guys all in the comments. Hello.
Hey.
Everybody says hello.
Hey, everyone. Before we get to the Tan Mom Cynthia story, and I interviewed Cynthia, you're going to see that in a second. I want to play this piece that was in the New York Post today. This was a big documentary feature on Patricia Marie, aka Tan Mom, and I was heavily featured. They also featured our show Tan Talk from last year. So let's take a look.
News, rock
I do music with Adam Barta.
Hey, what's up? This is Adam Barta. I was actually really in a boy band. It was called Meant to Be, but obviously it wasn't. So here I am as a pop star.
I'm not the best singer in the whole entire world.
My name is Tan Mon. Tanny is the bomb.
He definitely is the voice, the better voice.
She's free to be Patricia Marie.
Free to be me, meet me, stronger.
Bring it on.
And that let people know who I really am.
All right, and if you guys noticed, Tylor was in that clip. Tylor is in this documentary because he was in the Free to Be Me music video. This was 3 years ago. Tylor was, and shows you how long Tylor's been with me.
Yeah.
My good buddy, 3 years ago. So we've been trying this for a while. Well, let me not say that. We just started this channel this year, kind of in this direction what we're doing. But we've been making content like this for years. So it's great to see the post. Thank you so much. I know New York Post does a lot of controversial stuff. I don't agree with a lot of the stuff that they write. They even bashed Howard Stern, which is, I think, horrible. But this article, sometimes these are a couple writers that are really good there, and I really appreciate them. And I have a publicist that I work with, and he sends stuff to them. So they did us right, the post, and the good people. That's the thing, like in the media too, like people that do you right by media.
Yeah.
Like as you become bigger, a celebrity, like you remember them. You're like, this person was good to me when I started out. There have been people in the post that like ran articles that were that nasty towards me, and I tried to help them out, and I was like, you know what? Next time you come to me asking me for a quote, you're gonna get a dial tone.
Wow.
So, but I digress. This was a great feature, and this is all about being thankful. This was a great piece. Thank you, Patricia Marie, for plugging it. And so we're gonna move right along because now I interviewed Cynthia Beaumont. I don't even know who said. Somebody said I had a bad voice. I guess. Oh well, I haven't heard that one before. Cynthia Beaumont, we interviewed to talk about and make a bombshell announcement.
A bombshell
announcement about what's going on with her and Hollywood and Checkers and all this stuff. So let's roll the clip on this one. All right.
Hello! Hi guys! I'm here to drop another bomb. Patricia Marie has finally gotten over being jealous of the Queen yet again, but what can I tell you? I should have had the envious one on again, but it's okay.
Hey guys, so welcome back to the Tea. I'm here with the one and only, the inimitable Cynthia Beaumont. Cynthia, welcome back to the show. It's hard to play host. Oh, she's in her line, her famous line. It's hard because I walk a fine line between playing host, friend, and foe to you, all in one package. So I think right now it's going to be mostly host mode because this is going to be hopefully an informational session and not any really dark tea, but actually hopefully good tea that we're going to spill. I think animal lovers are going to love this tea. I think that Howard Stern fans are going to like this tea. And I think people are going to get a kick out of this. So, and it kind of ties a nice bow on the Patricia Marie storyline, I think. This kind of wraps it up. So do you want to tell us how you guys kind of initially got together?
Patricia Marie finally is going to let our video be released. She's been holding it up because she's had a little bit of a grudge on me. She's been a little bit jealous.
There we go.
Do you have any
So-
kids? Do you have anything? What do you have working in your life?
What?
What the do you have working in your life?
So me, Hunter, and Checkers are in Adam's video with Tanwan for the glossy video. We're all in it together. And we can't wait to do this because we're going to be a part of the Howard Stern show. So we're going to be on TV. And we love Howard Stern, but we really love Beth Stern because she's a huge cat lover and she rescues cats. I love watching her videos. I actually saw one of her videos where she was helping give birth to a kitten. She pulled it out. It was stuck in the poor cat and she pulled it out.
I saw that.
She's awesome.
Yeah, she's an animal hero. Yeah, I'm an animal lover, and she warms my heart. I actually sat behind her, in front of her, I think, in America's Got Talent once. I was like a super VIP. So I was like 2 seats away from the main stage, and I was surrounded by Howard's family. It was crazy. And she was so sweet. She was literally just like so sweet. She was right behind me in the seat. So, I think it was awesome. Kind of, you guys got together for this good reason of, promoting, you have 2 rescues and, we love Checkers and Hunter, and Checkers was in Scary Movies 5. So he is kind of famous. So we wanted to put him in a video, another star we could add into it. You know, and you guys kind of, Patricia got a little bit jealous or whatever, and you guys fought, and that we saw that last week. But now, kind of the whole bow on this is you guys have made up, and the glossy music video is coming out probably the next week or two on the Stern Show.
Cool. I want to thank you very much, Adam. You could have picked any YouTuber, and you picked me. Thank you very much for the opportunity. That was very kind of you, and to put the boys in it too. Thank you very much. The boys love their Uncle Adam.
Well, you're welcome. And, you know, I've said this before. People have doubted me. I am a big animal lover. So if there are other channels or other people that have animals that want me to feature them, I love featuring animals. I love doing stuff with them. So like anyone else that I did the puppy anthem. I did the kitty anthem. If you check out the puppy anthem, I did that. And we had all celebrities in it with their dogs. It was a lot of fun. So, you know, if you have a dog or a cat or a pet or a loved little, even if it's a little, I don't know, gerbil, I guess. I like all I'm like, even spiders, I'm like, they're kind of cute if you name them, but they're just a little too creepy. But so yeah, all's well that ends well. I think on this front and this storyline, we can put a nail in it. Watch the video. It's called Glossy. It's on gonna be on my YouTube channel. It'll be on the Howard Stern Show, I'm sure. And yeah,
I like when he throws my name up too. If my picture goes up, it goes up with the word bossy. Because I am a bossy bitch. So
there was a YouTuber that threw a lot of incorrect shade at me this week, and you defended me. So I want to thank you on that one.
And she's saying that she knows DMX, but I know you know DMX's wife, right?
No, I think she says she knows DMX's third cousin twice removed or something.
Oh.
Girl, I know DMX's wife, Tashira Simmons. So yeah, girl, you might want to step your reference. So are you excited to make your debut on Howard Stern Show?
I can't wait.
Oh, okay. Well, checkers, we can't wait to see you. Your nose is adorably pink as always. Checkers.
Oh, he heard that. He heard that.
Checkers. Checkers. We love you.
Oh. Checkers. You're in the mood today, huh?
Checkers. All right, guys, welcome back. That was really interesting. Checkers is always adorable.
So
always
cute.
adorable.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't spin. I'm holding Tyler's leg as I'm holding your captain. I'm like, don't spin the light. See, we're all polished now. This is like what polished is being about. We got our studio. And by the way, I was really painting the studio, wasn't I? I really did.
Adam really did paint.
I painted. I didn't do it well because you can't see. Oh, you can't see it. That's right. I didn't do a great job, but I hated it. I added to my other jobs: painter, director, producer, writer, casting assistant, director, PA, everything else. A videographer, everything. So
way more room.
Way more room. So we love Checkers, and we love this new studio. So yeah, that video is going to be coming out hopefully probably next week or two. It's on YouTube. You know, the Stern Show, they do what they're going to do, and we're waiting for them, but it's going to be worth it because yeah, it's going to be really fun. It's a fun, crazy video. I think you guys are going to love it. And yeah, let's keep moving on. All right. Number three says Tyler. I think McKay says you're so adorable. Oh, I did want to bring something up, guys, with my energy level. I did get my second dose of the Pfizer yesterday.
Oh yes.
So I'm not gonna lie, like I am feeling kind of down. Like I'm putting energy into this. I'm really kind of faded, but I have some coffee or whatever. It's a little rough. My arm is sore. I'm kind of like feeling like blah.
Yeah.
But you know, stick with it because last time I felt so much better. So I think that's what's going to happen.
I go Monday.
Yeah,
I go Monday for my second one.
Take off Tuesday because I think Tuesday might be
I'm thinking about it, yeah.
Iffy. I took off work today.
I think I'm actually off Wednesday, so I'm like maybe Tuesday I'll try and stuff it out.
Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, just give yourself, because I took off. You just don't want to do anything. I'm really struggling to do this. Like I'm sitting here talking and it's a lot of work, but we'll get through it. And it's fun, and I'm also having a good time. So that's why if my energy is a little bit off and the show is off at all today, that's not an excuse, but that's what's going on. So number 3 is Netflix or bust. This started this rumor or started talking about this somehow. I don't know how you guys know about this stuff before it even happens. That's awesome, Nicole. Second dose of Moderna. Joseph Wallace, welcome Joseph Wallace from Couch Coaster. We need to make Joseph Wallace an instant mod. I can't even find him. But, all right, we'll do that later. Joseph Wallace, welcome him from Couch Coaster. He will hopefully be on, and from Joseph Reacts, which is a fun show. So anyway, back to this Netflix thing. I think Annie Janney started mentioned this, that we were in talks with Netflix for a series. Well, I know we can't really say a lot about this because something did just happen. Something big just booked. It's booked. And Gina Rodriguez was actually going to be on the show this week to talk about it, but she got busy, so she wasn't able to catch up with us maybe next week. But basically the gist is I am going to have to move out to take this gig. I probably have to go to LA for an indefinite amount of time. I don't know how long. So I would basically be moving to Melrose, looking at Melrose Place area to maybe get a place around. So from Miami to Melrose, that's where I'm going if I take this gig. And it looks like it's definitely going to happen. So it's a big I can't even say anything, but it involves the tea, and it's a big opportunity for us to be. I mean, you don't know where we're going to be next week. We'll be on next season. We might wind up on Oxygen, on Bravo. Who knows where we'll wind up? But we are in talks with a big thing, and stuff is happening. I just can't say much. So I will say, stay tuned. This opportunity, it could change my life, and I may have to leave it all behind to seize this new opportunity. That might include leaving CB behind, leaving the tea behind. I don't know. I mean, when you guys hear what the show is, you're gonna understand, I think, what it is. I just can't say much, but Hollywood or bust. I love you too, Amber. I love you too.
Leslie.
So,
there's Leslie.
Leslie, welcome, Leslie.
Hey,
welcome,
Leslie.
welcome, Rochelle Jones. So thank you, Mr. K, and we'll have more updates on that later. We'll have more updates on probably next week. We'll talk about it a little bit more if we can as to what's going on, and if I'm leaving or not. We don't know. Will I be leaving? Will I go? Will I stay? I guess I don't know.
Tea on that.
I mean, it's a really amazing opportunity. Moving to Melrose would be a dream come true. And if you've been a smart viewer all season and following the storyline, you can connect the dots. So. Anyway, hello to Lady Jasmine.
Hey, Lady Jasmine.
We love you.
Hey, Annie J. Hey,
Annie
Rochelle.
J, Dave Streets. Choose Matthew over
Chantel.
fame. Matthew's another story. I think.
Nancy.
I don't know. We'll talk about Matthew after Michael. After Michael comes on. We'll talk about Michael. We'll talk about Matthew after Michael comes on later and says his piece. Maybe we'll end with that. But anyway, number two story is this is very interesting. And thank you, Allison. Thank you so much. There's not even audio music for this. Lady Jasmine got her vaccine. So did us, Lady J. We got our vaccine. I got my vaccine yesterday. I believe Matthew did too, because we were scheduled at the same time. I don't know, but he'll have to tell you later if he comes on, or tomorrow, or I don't know, whenever he comes back. But we got our vaccine, and I do feel very sluggish. So I'm there with you, Lady Jasmine. I got the vaccine. I just said I was powering through this. It's not easy, so at least somebody feels my pain right now.
I go on Monday. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm glad that it's Monday. I should have done mine. I don't know why I did mine on Thursday before the show. It made no sense. But I guess you know what it was? I just took I wasn't like, no, reschedule me. I was like, as soon as I could get it, I was getting it. So
yeah.
But back to Pam. So I wanna have a viewer advisory for this next segment. This may contain some material that may be sensitive to some of our younger viewers and our more sensitive viewers. So viewer discretion is advised during this next segment. A couple days ago, Pam had a live stream where she was verbally kind of assaulted by this man, and it was really uncomfortable. Yeah. It was unpleasant, I think that it was, again, if small kids, ask them to leave the room. Let's play the clip and then we'll talk about it. I know Pam is in here and I want Pam to talk about it. Everyone seems to be Team Pam. I know Cynthia's not Team Pam, but mostly everybody else is, at least for this, because I think when you see what happens on this clip, you're going to be Team Pam, even if you hate Pam. If you're a woman or you like women, or you're going to see this was not right. So here we go. Let's roll this clip.
Listen to me. I want to apologize for taking the time.
Apologies are bullshit. Apologies are toilet paper.
Okay. Then we're going to end this, okay? I want to say I apologize.
You end it when you run off from telling your lies. You're full of shit. Your husband's a liar.
Wow. Such a liar. You just,
okay.
Thank you.
Should be Pam's a lying bitch. Pam's a lying bitch.
But you got called.
But listen, bitch.
You got called.
What's your business and what isn't, okay? I can name 9 hospitals I've been in. You ever get the name of a place messed up? Turn the shit off and listen. Alexa, shut up the whole voice. See, you can't even listen. Pam is a whore liar. Believe me, if I was in between your legs, it would be with a goddamn disinfectant. I don't want between your damn legs and never would.
You just look you look like somebody I would run far away from.
Well, that's good because I wouldn't want to be close to you.
Good.
What does that have to do with the fact that you said your dad molested you?
It was true.
But okay, that means you're a pervert for bringing up the word molestation. Well, your lack of honesty is enough for me. Goodbye, and like I told you earlier, fuck off and die.
All right, guys, welcome back. That was really unpleasant to watch.
I feel bad for Pam.
Cynthia's saying, why is this on? I felt this was a story I had to cover, regardless of politics. Courtney's saying it's terrible because this is behavior that I want to call out that is not acceptable.
You don't
talk to a woman that way.
Like that, no.
You know, it's just anyone. So, I don't know the whole thing, but that's kind of what this was about, and we got a lot of requests to put it on, so I had to talk about it.
Yeah.
But it was unnerving to watch. It was just really like
not cool.
It was a lot. So that is fake.
But Pam handled that well.
Well, Cynthia is saying that that is fake. So I don't know. He went low. I don't know. So let's talk about this. And Pam is in here, so she can talk about this, which is good.
Yeah,
I don't
Pam,
want to talk about anybody without them being here.
Fake?
Is it real? What is the real tea with this, Pam? Like, what is it crazy? Bartman says it's crazy.
Cynthia says you are fake.
So Pam, what is the tea with that? Was he kind of putting it on for the camera, or was that really someone screaming at you, or what was the truth? Or because I was also wondering why you didn't hit the dump button on him. I know you were kind of having fun with it, but was it bring out Mama June? Mama June will be on Couch Coaster in a few weeks. Stay tuned.
Yes.
And
more.
I do not understand why people have to act like that. Yeah, it was a lot. It was just over the top. I'm reading all these comments. Thank you, Dee. I don't care who you are. Exactly, Christina Sheets. Nobody really deserves to be treated like that. It's absolutely. Pam's saying it's absolutely real. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible.
That wasn't fake.
And
we love Pam, and you're not.
That's the type of drama we don't want on the show. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the real stuff. And here's the thing.
Michaela, Pam, we love you.
We love you guys. Well, we love you. We love Michaela too. And the thing is, people saying this is fake. She was friends with Louise. Exactly. Our drama, and this is a reunion special topic. I don't want to dive too much into this now. But, our drama is, people say it's scripted. It's not. It's part scripted, part real. What I mean by that, I've this ad nauseum, is that it just basically means that we're taking real things and we're making them over the top. That's what reality TV does. It kind of I'm giving you a window into how it works. They story produce it and they make it into a great story. Now, we're kind of bashing you over the head with this, with our references, or I am. So hopefully you guys, everybody's starting to get it, but I'm reading some of these comments here. Louise is trolling in chat with Danny. Danny, is Danny the man that was yelling at the way these elderly people act is embarrassing, and they sit back and make demonstration. Sean Chu.
Shawnee Chu.
These elderly people. Well, I'm probably one of these elderly people. I'm probably gonna throw myself.
There's
in this
Allison Cooch.
bunch. Hey, Allison, it crossed the line and it's not cool. It absolutely is not. Thank you, Michaela. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been a rough 24 hours, but I know it's going to be worth it because I know once my vaccine over this hump, I'm going to be superhuman. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm ready for the
Yeah, I'm ready for it and ready to be vaccinated.
Ready to go back to normality a little bit.
Well, also this is perfect timing because with this LA opportunity and going to Melrose Place, I'm going to need to be vaccinated to travel. So I'm pretty sure they test you every day for COVID while you're on the set. Which I remember Mama June's show, they were going to do that to me. So I think that it's perfect.
Well, do they still test you if you have the vaccine?
Yes, because you can still have COVID. I think.
Okay.
I think they do. You can still have COVID, but I think maybe if you have like no fever and
You just get the
you're
vaccine to
vaccinated.
not get it or to like fight it.
But I think also like if you're vaccinated and maybe you don't have any symptoms, maybe you do not have to wear a mask. I don't know how that works. Or be tested. I don't know. I guess I'll find out. Cynthia can travel. Now, the Netflix people, or they're not the Netflix people. It's not Netflix, because I don't want to start that rumor. Although Netflix would, if y'all, somebody knows somebody at Netflix, we can make that happen. Let's team up. So we're seeking people who work at Netflix. But other than that, what we're dealing with is a very big company though. It's on the scale of Netflix, so it is that big, and I can see how that would be easily confused. But you know, traveling, I would be devastated. I would be beyond devastated if I lost my show again because I got COVID a third time. I would just give up. I would just be doing the tea for the rest of my life probably because I would never have to leave the studio to wind up doing it. So, is it a threat towards Adam, Cindy? Oh, I'm reading some of the comments. So Tylor, tell us about you and Ace. So I know you were supposedly in Maui. You were in Orlando. We kind of worked it out. How has he been? Is he going to be here next week for our finale?
Yeah, Ace will be over here this week. This weekend coming up. So not this weekend, but next weekend.
Yeah. Well, I have a man too, as you guys know. Exactly, Nicole. Exactly.
Ace is somewhere in the comments, so hello, Ace.
Oh, hey, Ace. Hey,
I
Ace.
just don't know where he is.
Sherry, where's Matthew? Matthew's around, however. Before I address what happened with Matthew, I think it's going to be really important for you guys to talk to Michael. Because I want to get... first of all, I want to show everyone that who Michael is. I want to show that he's actually a person. And that, you know... Cynthia, is rumor true that you and your boys are moving to Florida to be with Adam? No, Cynthia's not moving to be, but I was going to move. Michael is going to move with me to Melrose. He's planning on moving to me with Melrose. He has a sister, Jennifer, that lives out there, and you know, she lives in a building run by Amanda something, and I could get a room there. So I think we may be moving into an apartment together. We're getting a beach house out there, and I'll be filming, and then he'll come back. We'll both come back to the hospital here when filming is over. But as for this studio, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be able to continue it because, I mean, this opportunity is going to be just insane. I don't need Matthew anymore. Adam's one and only says, I don't know. You know, I would love Matthew to come along with me on this journey, but if he's not ready to be, then I totally understand that as well, and I appreciate that. So I guess we'll have to see what Matthew says. Now, Michael's really excited to come on. He has a lot to say to Cynthia. He really kind of had a mouthful in our interview. It is a pre-taped interview. I want to say that as well, so people don't expect that he's going to be live, because it's just to transfer over, it's going to be a lot. And I think for his first appearance, I think it made more sense for him to just kind of be remote or pre-taped, just so we could get the message right. Because there's a lot he wants to say, and I don't want him to slip up and say something live on the air, and then it's like, well, blah 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 blah. Wait, I know Michael. I swear I'm calling him. Yes, I mean, I don't know. He knows a lot of people. Slenda. So it's very possible that you do know him. But he will be on the show. And we'll talk about it. I can't wait to hear what Michael has to say about you either, Cynthia. So before we bring on Michael, I mean, we're only halfway through the show. We should talk about more stuff. We dropped all of our other segments this morning.
I know.
What else is going on in the world of Tylor and in the world of...
We talked about Celebrity Couch Coaster?
Well, so Celebrity Couch Coaster, is going to be premiering, I think. So the reunion special. Let's talk about the reunion special. Now, there's been a lot of talk about this with Candy Morgan and all these people. Okay, so Munching and Chatting has said she will possibly do the reunion special with Tan Mom. So Patricia, from what I understand, we're going to have Munching, Patricia, me, and Cynthia on a panel. Is MT going to be on that panel too? I don't know.
Yes,
I mean,
Candy, MT,
me and you,
me, and Rochelle.
Well, Rochelle, I don't even know. We're throwing Rochelle today. Cynthia, everybody has to agree to this, by the way. We're throwing it our Dreamcast. So what I've gotten Cynthia to agree to is to go with Annie and Tan Mom on a panel.
Okay.
Now, and she said she would do MT too. So I don't know if she would do MT and Matthew together. I'm sorry, MT and, oh my God, I'm getting confused. This is the shot. MT and...
When is Tylor and Ace getting married?
Oh, who knows? We could have the wedding on... oh my God, there's a lot of fun wedding scenes we could play with if we do a wedding like Melrose Place style. So that would have been a good storyline. We should have had a wedding. We'll do that next season. Please do panel. Slenda, we'd love to have Slenda on our panel. She would be fun to have a fun guest on one week. Actually, we'd love to have Slenda on the reunion. Slenda, if you would be willing to tape something. Now, we're going to do the reunion in pieces. It's not going to be a live reunion like this where we're going to have people up because it's logistically impossible for one person, me, to produce the whole event and have this live. So we're going to do pre-tape segments. Would love to have Slenda appear on our reunion. We'd love to have Rochelle Jones, Annie, hopefully, and Cynthia will be on it. I think that, even if Candy Morgan wants to do a piece for the reunion, I think it would be interesting. I'd put her voice in there. It's up to her because it would be her voice. Adam, hit your damn tail, not her. So put whoever you want to. Yeah, and Chantel, exactly. I'm putting the people and the characters that made this season kind of. Where's Anthony Davis?
There's
Ace. The people that made this season. Let's see if we can mod him. I'm not going to be able to find him. We're going to be featuring the people that made this season worthwhile. So I want to hear from all of you. I want to hear from, I don't know. Again, this is too many chats, too many comments. So I want to hear from the people that made this season fun and the storyline. Yeah. And we are going to wrap up. We're going to wrap up a lot of loose ends. We're going to address. Let me spell this out for everyone. We are going to address what was real, what was fake, and what was not. So what was real and what was fake. We're gonna lay it on the line with you guys. We're gonna give you all of the stuff that was real and all the stuff that was fake from this season. So it'll be interesting if you think some of the stuff is gonna shock you. Some of the facts are gonna shock you of what really went on and the people, you're gonna hear from the people themselves. You're gonna hear from Tylor, you're going to hear from the people that kind of Michael, you're going to hear from people, Tan Mom, maybe in here, who knows, Mama June, if we'll have her on. So I think you're going to hear from a lot of the people that made this season what it was. That said, I think that the next 2 weeks are going to be really interesting. This is like the penultimate episode, the penultimate. I think, we're going out. I think next week's going to be just kind of a different format altogether. It might just be, I don't know what we're going to do next week. We have a lot of surprises in store. We have a lot of special guest stars next week. We have quite a few.
Yes.
Celebrity guest stars, like people that have been on television on, set up the camera, Cynthia texts, everyone understands. Sukina, listen, Sukina, do you ever heard of Omarosa, the woman Omarosa on reality TV? Reality TV villains, they keep going after the camera's end too, unfortunately, with a lot of these people. I'm not saying Cynthia, but that does happen. So, but all right. I guess I'm trying to think if there's anything else to wrap up. So, I enjoyed. What was your favorite? Do you have any favorite memories from like the past 9 weeks that we like before we go into this final? I'm trying to think what my favorite. Okay, I'll tell you my favorite thing. Chickens Takes a Fall.
Chickens Takes a Fall.
We had Chickens by the Lake, and she was basically on the floor, and I felt so bad, but that was pretty funny. Chickens Takes a Fall. Sherry, none no business asks, is the finale going to be a longer show? Well, Sherry, we're trying to keep the shows under an hour, between 45 minutes and an hour. So, it probably will be maybe a little bit longer. We might do it a little bit longer to close out the season. Sure, we can do an hour and a half, and we'll have like a good time just hanging out and chatting with you guys and chilling. I personally, again, like tonight, I think I'm struggling.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit longer. It's going to be more juicier.
Yeah, it's going to be juicier. And again, we have special guest stars. We have, I can't even say who we have. Oh my God, I wish I could, but there's someone that we have our producers to put out the call to. And if we get her, I will fall on the floor because it's someone I'm a big fan of. And if she's on our show, I'm going to really freak out. But I won't say who it is. So Franny, Janny, and Friends, that is, Franny, Janny, and Trolls is the funniest. These screen names are actually hysterical.
Franny and Janny.
Abridged Mail Fraud Department.
Mail Fraud Department.
That's hysterical. Tylor, spill your talk. What does that mean? I'm fixing to watch Mama June. Yeah, Pat, watch June. I love her. I support her. I'll tell you to watch the show. It's sad for me to watch because I was supposed to be on it, so it's hard for me to watch her show, but I did watch an Awesome E special with her last night, The History of Reality TV. Jack Wagner. So Allison, interesting. Okay. We were looking at getting Jack on for the show, but I don't think it's going to work out for next week. So, Candy going to be on the reunion panel. If so,
we will be drinking.
Is Candy going to be on the panel? That's up to Candy. It's
so Rochelle says she'll go on if Candy goes on and they drink.
Well, it's up to Candy. I don't, I'm not. I mean, listen. If Candy, this isn't.
Leslie said it's her.
Leslie said it's me. What's her? Franny Janney? She's Amy M? Wait, do you know who Amy M is? Did you hear any tea on Amy M?
I don't know who Amy... Well, I'm not Amy M.
He's not
but
Amy M.
I know who Amy M is.
Who is Amy M? This is the big T right here. Allegedly. We're saying this allegedly.
I heard that Amy M is Glinda.
That's a mic drop. Oh.
You didn't hear that?
You
didn't hear that?
God. What?
Oh, what? I didn't hear that?
Amy M is Glinda. Supposedly. Is this true? Can anyone confirm this?
That's
is Amy M? So they
told.
thought they thought it was you. Amy M is AJ. Well, someone is saying it's Glenda.
But Michaela said Adam read her last comment. Let me go look.
Amy Janney is Amy M. So this is a really good stealth reporter. Let's see. Franny Janney and trolls. Okay, now it's going crazy. You're wrong, Tyler. I believe it's Glenda. It's AJ. Anchors Away says he believes it's Glenda. Girl, the shade of it all. Glenda is a con artist. No, he isn't. Allison even adored him as a Frisco. I don't know what to believe. Who is... Well, Annie Janney's in this chat. Are you Amy M? I mean, Annie, is that... I don't...
There's Pam.
There's so much confusion now as to who... You don't know shit, Tyler. Well, Cynthia's coming after you, girl, so what do you have to say to her? Well, I guess Cynthia wants it to be Annie Janney because it's her nemesis. We're kind of not... But Glenda has been arrested over 12 times. I don't know about that. I don't know. I'm going to leave that to Slenda. I'm not getting involved in that drama. But whoever Amy hasn't even been around lately. What was she known for? Like she was. I don't even know.
I think I've seen her profile once.
Look,
would love to see Jack Wagner.
All right. You know what, Allison? We'll try. We're going to try. We'll reach out to Jack's people. We actually were looking him up today. We will definitely try to get Jack on the show for you. So
Tyler, take your shirt off.
Stay tuned. Well, it's not that type of show. Although, Mr. K, I saw he said do a foot stream. Mr. K, we will do... Oh, by the way, I just got monetized on Instagram, so maybe I'll do a monetized foot stream Instagram. Well, they kick me off for that.
I don't know.
But, I could just show my feet off or show, whatever you guys... Well, I don't want to show anything. Show you my big beer belly. I'll show my feet off.
I keep telling Ace, you need to make OnlyFans.
Listen, make that coin. Because it's funny, I'm seeing some of the people with OnlyFans and they have better channels than we do. They're like, the production value is I'm like, they're making porno. I'm like, y'all are kind of, well, I mean, that's not wasting because somebody has to make porno. So, but, I don't know if I think people, I think we should maybe you should make, well, we have a Patreon for the show, patreon.com, Adam Barta. If you want Tyler to make an OnlyFans, let him know because he sure as heck, I guess him and Ace. Well, wow. Maybe he could finance the show. You could be our producer, our what is it, benefactor for the tea. So 8:40. Show it all, Adam. No, you guys don't want to see that. Trust me. I guess we're gonna bring on Michael soon, guys. Hit that thumbs up, hit that like. Something about Glenda's drama shit. Okay, let me see. What is this guy saying? You're supposed to leave Glenda out of
it's just totally kidding.
Oh, somebody's saying something negative about Glenda out of your drama shit. Okay, wait, hold on. Adam Bart, I said my male friend who was... Okay, guys, sorry, your comments are going by too fast, Michaela. Adams, I said my male friend who was 52, I told his doctor... I can't read it, Michaela. This is going by way too fast, these chats. But I think your poor friend, he's 52 and he has COVID, lingering symptoms. Well, Michaela, I will say that I had long-term COVID suffering symptoms. I had headaches, nausea, vomiting. Fatigue. I was waking up I couldn't breathe out of my nose for months. I was miserable. And after my first shot, it cleared it all up like a miracle. It was like a magic panacea. I swear to God, I am so grateful. I'm so excited for the second shot to get over this hump, to feel better about it. So I don't know. I'm trying to, hopefully, I don't know what the end of your comment said because I couldn't catch it, but maybe I'll try and go back again. But if he has not gotten the shot yet, I would say please, oh, I see. What the damage to his heart and liver is beyond repair. Get the shot because even the rest of his symptoms may resolve. Trust me. I feel like it really might. It really might. So I feel like that's something.
I am not
transgender. Cynthia's, well, listen, stop saying Cynthia's transgender. That's an affront to my community because I'm part of the LGBTQ community. And, you know, there's some other people in here, Lady Jasmine, who's part of the community. She's out and proud. So, you know, saying that kind of stuff is offensive, and that's not shade. That's like, it's like 5th grade stupid. So saying she's transgender. Although Cynthia has a wonderful comeback that she said she wishes she was a beautiful transgender woman because she wishes she knew some of these models that are just so glamorous. So Cynthia, guess you are. Michaela sending positive friend way, energy way. Steve Phillips, you are Cindy. They give him 1 year to live. Oh, I'm so sorry, Michaela. I'm so sorry. Say a prayer, sending prayers and healing power to him. I know how hard it is. You know, I know how hard it is. It's devastating to deal with it.
Yeah.
So, you know, well, Terry, you can be the power. You can all have the power to be a mod for only $3 a month if you really want to. I mean, that's the thing. You guys, if you want it, you want it. Like wasn't the vaccine helped? It was the forced boost to strengthen the immune system. Yeah, Sukina, exactly. That's right. Yeah, it boosts. I keep equating it to like the bionic woman, especially with this. Like, I feel like right now the cells are reprogramming. I know it's all in my head, but like the cells are reprogramming, and my vaccine is my immune system's getting a reboot, and it's like, yeah, and now I'm gonna come out of this and feel amazing. So I'm really excited.
Josh Harden, great channel.
Rebecca is part of Slenda's gang. Adam finally stood up for something that is right. Rebecca is part of Slenda's gang. What? Cynthia, you bitch. Who is Rebecca? Oh, here we are at the Blame It on YouTube. No, sweetie. Rebecca, Blame It on YouTube ended a couple weeks ago.
Here we are at the Blame It on YouTube.
Hey, Joshua. Welcome. Welcome to this craziness, this crazy tea. Someone borrowed me $3. Any little thing I do never is enough for you. But guess what? It's gonna be me. Any little thing I do never is enough for you. It's gonna be me. So I will say something. One of the guest stars for next week, here's a clue. Although I don't know, I hope she does it because we're in the process of booking her, but Luna is a clue. For celebrity guest stars, I just thought of that. Luna is a clue. So I'm just saying that. Luna, if you can figure that one out. Luna. Cynthia is the queen of the Bring It on YouTube. Well, Bring It on YouTube was over this is what I'm confused about. Yeah, Joshua, I'm glad you're liking it and you're not horrified and clicking out of your computer right now. We are gonna bring on guess who? Michael.
Is it? Ooh.
Let's get the show to bring. Let's get the show in a row. Michael. Okay.
Let's get the show.
All right.
In
Let's
a row.
let's do this. Okay. Michael's reveal.
Are you sure you're ready to bring him on?
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, I feel like Michael, it's time for him to come on. So here's some facts about Michael. Let's see if I can look up. Oh, I don't have my phone on me, but I was gonna see if I can look up some facts about my new man. He's a doctor. He works at Wilshire Memorial. He was a resident for years. He's in his 40s. He's well off. He's Italian.
Okay.
And very handsome.
Oh, that's okay.
Very handsome. We met at the hospital when I went in for a broken toe. I had broke my toe and we kind of went years ago. And we kept in touch, and it was just nice to have a doctor.
Okay.
And through the pandemic, you know, Matt just wasn't cutting it, so I had to, I don't know. I'll always love Matt, but, you know, I don't know, maybe in a friend way, Michael just makes me really smile and really happy and really, I don't know. He's like,
wow,
gives it to me the way I need to be given to.
Wow.
He was married to
To a woman.
Her name was Jane or something, I think.
Jane or something.
It was back in California. But they're divorced now. And then he was like with her sister or something. I don't know. But
her sister
yeah, it was, he's got a whole sort of past. But we're not going to get into that. This is about me and his relationship. So I think it's important to note that, you know, Michael would have never been exposed if it wasn't for Cynthia, right? Because Cynthia was the one that thought she was so smart breaking up me and Matt by revealing my secret with Michael.
Yeah.
So I just want to remind our audience that Michael is only here because his hand was forced, because Cynthia revealed the fact that I was sexting with him behind Matt's back. And Matt was not happy, and it forced my hand, and yeah, here we are. So Michael does it for a lot of us, Adam. I'm sure it does, Allison. I'm sure he will. Well, all right, guys. I guess we can roll it on Michael. All right. Let's bring up the Michael clip. What? I don't know. Guys, hold on.
Hold on.
What do you mean? Is it safe? Do we have to go? Hold on. Wait. Are you guys sure? Guys, I don't know if this... hold on, guys. You know what? Well, let's just hang on. Let's just stop streaming, or let's just hang on. Guys, we're gonna cut the camera. We'll be right back. We're having some issues. I'm not sure what's going on here. What is going on? What? Oh my God! Let's get out of here. Let's go. God. Oh my God! What is happening? Oh my God! Oh my God! What is happening? Guys, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta go.
Oh my God. Where are we going? Oh my God, guys! Guys, we gotta get out of the studio. Come on. We gotta get out of the studio. There's a bomb. Guys, there's a bomb. Get out of the studio. Out of the... Oh my God, guys, there's a bomb. Oh.
Oh, I'm back on the air.
Tyler, it's Allison from the team. Can you tell them about next week's guest star, please?
Oh yes, next week's guest star is Thomas Calabro. As Michael. He'll be on the reunion. The finale.
It's Allison from the team.
He's back one more time. Hello, my smiley people.
Let's do Allison to go live and I'll say, Tyler, who's down right now? And you say other stars of Melrose Place.
The tea next weekend will be some stars from Melrose Place, Thomas Calabro, and we're working on Jack Wagner.
Hey Tyler, it's my name's Allison. I'm a producer of Tea.
Oh.
Are you wrapping up this year soon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Tyler, we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay.